I'm going to let you know what is going on in Macomb Township, Michigan regarding the real estate market. Comparing June and July of 2025, first I was looking at the average sales price. So average sales price in Macomb Township between June and July, let's start with July. The numbers at the end of July, average was $492,000 for a home. Now, that was down a little bit compared to the prior month in June, which then the average selling price was $510,000. So things are changing just a little bit. With that said, the number of closed sales, meaning how many homes have actually sold in those months, we actually had an increase of 87 homes in the month of July compared to 71 homes in the month of June. Next, looking at the dollars per square foot. So when I say dollars per square foot, I mean if I'm looking at a home, say that sold for $500,000, I want to break it down to what the average selling price was compared to the average size of the home. That's where we come up with dollars per square foot. I hope that makes sense. Looking at that tells me that in July, the average dollars per square foot for a home was $211. Compared to June, it was higher at $226 per square foot, which coincides obviously with the actual selling price. Now looking at how long the homes are sitting on the market. I was a little surprised to see this because I'm getting mixed information as I'm trying to keep my finger on the pulse. Things are, moving. I keep thinking that things are going to slow down a little bit, and then it goes right back up a little bit. So kind of hard to say. It's a crazy market out there. But the average days on market in July was 34 days. The month before that, it was actually higher. So in June, it was 43 days on the market before a home actually went pending. So that tells us that things are moving a little bit quicker than they were in June. So that is also great news. Homes currently on the market. So in July, we had 208 homes on the market in Macomb Township, Michigan. Now compared to June, there were 194. So that I'm kind of seeing a difference. There's more homes on the market right now. So you would think more homes. There's, things might sit a little bit longer, why that days on market kind of threw me off a little bit. So in a nutshell, we're still in a seller's market, guys. So if you're considering a move, definitely consider sooner than later because we don't know what's going to happen. I know I've been thinking, things are going to slow down a little bit. I know pricing is changing a little bit. We're no longer seeing as many multiple offers as we were seeing, 6-8 months ago. But again, we are still in a seller's market. So if you need some help, if you want some insights, definitely give me a shout out. I'm Cindy Mastin with LPT Realty. I'm a broker associate. So give me a call, drop me a message below, and I'd love to talk with you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.